What a day!
What a day!
I'm looking forward to today.
Yes.
Even though I'm today.
Okay, so you're looking forward to tonight?
Wait, where's your first one? Who killed the judges?
Who killed the judges?
We need the answers.
It's a very serious decision.
You know what? When we're young, those of you, you know what I'm talking about. Who killed Nancy? There, we answered the question.
Yeah, we sorted out who killed Nancy.
Yeah. So who killed the judges?
It's time to find out.
It's time to find out who killed the judges.
Very, very necessary.
I just can't wait for that.
But before who killed the judges?
Before who killed the judges? Who killed Manchester United? Kai!
So, you know, George, I'm coming on. I was listening to Locker Room on Friday. Is it the fans? I was listening to Locker Room on Friday. I think we all agreed that day that it's Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba, Jose, the fans. You know what? We'll have a special one for you. Manchester United vs Valencia
tonight.
UEFA Champions League
commentary is on live on your Super Dial Joy 99.7 FM. Yes, led by George Adu Jr. and Gary Al Smith.
You know how we do it, yeah?
It's gonna be chaotic.
Okay, absolutely. What
and then after that, we'll find out who killed the judges.
Yes, man.
So it's a full menu tonight.
Who killed Manchester United? Who killed the judges? And you take it over.
This is decades after Who Killed Nancy. It's beautiful. The Sports Center is brought to you by producers of Who Killed the Judges.
Yes.
Well, literally it is. But then it's also brought to you by MTN. Welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered Bank here for good. FPAC blows your pain away. Multi-TV just thrills and cowbell gold. Energy for winners. Exciting things are happening with MTN Momo. Keep using your MTN Momo wallets to make payments and money, and just do more on MTN Momo to win points, and you could win an iPhone X, Samsung S9 Plus, Samsung TV sets, and up to 2,000 Ghana cedis cash every month, plus many more exciting prizes. Dial *120# to check your points. Promo lasts till 31st October 2018. Please note, promo winners will be called only with 0244 300,000 or 0244 300,000 to redeem their prize from the MTN office, and not through text messages. Promo winners will not receive any promo codes, and promo winners do not have to pay anything to redeem a prize. So go on, Momo it everywhere you go. Terms and conditions apply. Now, with the Standard Chartered Visa credit cards, you participate in the best rewards program in Africa and get to redeem from the most comprehensive catalog. What's more, the Standard Chartered Visa Infinite Credit Card provides you exclusive privileges and benefits like never before, like free access to airport lounges across the world with lounge key for you and a partner. Enjoy comprehensive travel insurance up to $2.5 million on worldwide emergency services. So what are you waiting for? Apply now for the Standard Chartered Visa Credit Card today. Call our client care center toll free on 0800 740 100 on all networks, or visit any of our branches for details. Standard Chartered Bank,
here for good and here for sport. So we get into the sports center, and you know, Daniel, UEFA Champions League back on the radar. On the radar, and European nights on Joy 99.7 FM to savor tonight.
And James Milner makes a Liverpool 2, Paris Saint-Germain 0. Wonderful touchdown by Meunier, and Paris Saint-Germain claw back into this, and they've got the equalizer right in there. Kylian Mbappe, the yards right product there once again, and he on the penalty box, twisting and turning, trying to left foot, then he take a shot. Bobby Firmino makes a point with one hand on his eye. That was perfectly arrowed by Bobby Firmino. 3 goals to 2. What an absolute thriller.
So we look forward to great games tonight. All of that coming up, but we have to start with the Black Stars. And Black Stars coach Kwesi Appiah is under pressure to explain his decision to invite Captain Asamoah Gyan for next week's 2019 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Sierra Leone at the Barbera Sports Stadium, despite him warming the bench in the Turkish top flight. Now, Gyan has played just 34 minutes of competitive football this season, but coach Kwesi Appiah opted for him at the expense of Jordan Ayew, who has made 4 appearances in the English Premier League for Crystal Palace. Despite the stats not in his favour, Giants local manager Sami Anim Ado is adamant the country's all-time top scorer deserves the call-up. For him, Giants' experience is invaluable.
Time for him to come and help his nation. The rest of the strikers, he's played with them, he understands them and knows their capabilities, and his experience will give them more space. If you remember, there was a lot of analysis and a lot of discussion on the impact of Asamoah Gyan ahead in the striking department of the game, because when Asamoah Gyan is up there, the defenders already are in panic. And it gives the other young boys, the other ones, young ones coming, the opportunity to use the space. And sometimes he may, assuming he doesn't even score, he creates space for them to score. So it is a good thing for the young ones who are going to partner him.
Now, former Black Stars defender Sam Johnson thinks there's no need debating Kwesi Appiah's recent call-ups. Now, he wants to see the players, especially the U brothers who have been overlooked, to take it on the chin and not feel personal about it.
The last time he didn't call us Asamoah Gyan, he didn't call any of them. And we went there and we all saw what happened. So now, okay, let me bring this one. He called one of them. Asamoah is back now. He's going to do it, or he's not going to do it. Nobody knows. You understand me? So yeah. Let us leave it for him to do whatever he wants to do. If he doesn't do what we want or what we think he's supposed to do, that is, we go to the AFCON and then we bring the cap to Ghana. If he can't do that, then we can hang him and do whatever we want to do with him, because he didn't call them. Right. Now he think he needs Asamoah Gyan, Asamoah come. Now maybe the next match he's going to call all of them.
Okay.
Because what is happening now? It has happened to all of us before. We've been in the national team for so many years, and you call, you don't go, you come, this time you don't come. It's normal.
Now, from the Black Stars, let's talk the female senior national team, the Black Queens. And their coach, Bashir Hayford, has been speaking on their plans going into next month's Africa Women's Championship to be hosted here in Ghana.
We embarked on the nationwide tour, and it was very, 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 as I can say, very fruitful. It benefited the players a lot. And now we have realized that no women team in Ghana here can match the team that we have put together. So it is now up to us to make sure we pick our strength against teams outside Ghana, so that we can now test our potentialities and see whether we can match the outside countries. And I'm happy the minister has stated categorically that things are on course or have been put in place for us to embark on the international tournament or international matches, so that we shape up very well.
Right, club football next, and new Asante Kotoko coach Siki Akono will officially begin work tomorrow after signing a 3-year deal with the club. Now, Akono completed the move yesterday after agreeing to terms with the Porcupine Warriors. Now, a former coach of the club, Didi Dramani, has advice for Akono.
When I left Kotoko, then sometimes I see some realities and said, so this was what was happening. Then I asked myself that, but this one, me, I didn't care about it. The only times I'll be worried is when somebody denies you from coming to your training ground to train your players, to be close with your players. That is where I think that he's disturbing me. But when you sit on radio or you sit somewhere and make noise, I'm never disturbed. I just think about the players, just to get close to my players. And my players were my everything.
Right, now time to talk about the UEFA Champions League. And tonight's troubled Manchester United will feature on a live commentary with build-up beginning at 6:30 p.m. Yes, exactly when the Reds welcome Valencia to Old Trafford. Now, ahead of that particular game, Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho says some players care more than the others at the club after their failure to win any of their past 3 games.
Champions League week is always a good week, even if you expect a difficult match, a difficult opponent. It's a big week. Everybody wants to play Champions League. Not everybody can do it. So we are here and we have the chance to play a big match. So big match, big week.
Jose, how's the reaction been to Saturday from your players?
Reaction? Every player is different. No player is the same. I see different reactions, but sometimes what you see is not really what is inside. I see sad people, I see people that doesn't look like they lost a game, I see so-so, but in the little 2 sessions of training that we had. Everything normal. Everybody with desire to work and to play.
Jose Mourinho is definitely trying to calm the atmosphere ahead of this all-important game, but I don't know what you make of this interview from Nemanja Matic. He disagrees with Jose.
I don't believe that any player goes to the pitch to don't give his best. Everyone who started the game wants to do better for himself, and after that is better for the team. But something wasn't good, and I look to the mirror and I want to see where I made mistakes, what I can do better.
We have this game covered, including 5 others that will be ongoing at the same time, definitely. The hashtag is Joy UCL. Let's see you at 6:30. Now, Manchester City striker Sergio Aguero is fit to play against Hoffenheim in tonight's Champions League tie. He limped off after scoring in the 2-0 win over Brighton on Saturday, but was okay to take part in training. Anyway, City captain Vincent Kompany is dreaming of winning this trophy, but understands that focusing on one game at a time is what they need to do.
I would love to win a European trophy with City, but I'm being, like I said as well, realistic. It's such a tough competition to win. It's okay to say, we want to win it, but across Europe there's about 6 or 7, 8 other teams who are thinking the same and have just as much of a claim, if not a better claim than us to success. Look, we've got to deal with the fact that we lost against Lyon, so never mind winning the Champions League, and then we'll worry about Hoffenheim first. And
all right, so that's one game there. Now, aside Manchester City, Hoffenheim, the other games, let's go through that very quickly. Real Madrid are away to CSKA Moscow. That's a good game to look forward to there. In other games, Italian giants Juventus will be without Cristiano Ronaldo when they welcome young boys. AS Roma will face Victoria Pleasant. In Rome, in Germany, 5-time champions Bayern Munich will welcome Ajax to the Allianz Arena. This is one of the games that will be played at 16:55. So there is a lot to look forward to there. And I have to add this because there is the African Champions League, Daniel.
The CAF Champions League.
Yes. We've got Akli up against Itentes itself. And of course, we've got Agosto. Why are you laughing?
I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say anything. George, don't tempt me to say anything.
Why you don't believe the CAF Champions League?
I'm saying I won't say anything. What is that?
CAF Champions League semi-final. And you don't seem to believe it.
Can we move
My
on?
man. Eto'o du Sahel. Up against Agosto of Angola. Don't joke with me.
But George, you know what's coming up, right?
Yeah, of course.
Starting this Friday.
Let's do it. We're hanging out.
Riding against the figure seed and did them up. So see, but we just be there. Be like everybody they want to take me photo. No be giddy jigga for mellow.
So simple. Friday. Charlie, tell me.
It's time for us to hang out, George.
Assume I'm a listener. Tell me.
It's time for us to hang out, George. Here on your Super Dial Joy 99.7 FM. Starting this Friday from 7:05 p.m. to 8 p.m.
I don't like the corporate feel to what you are doing. It's time to hang out. It's time to hang out, man. It's time to hang out.
It's time to hang out, man.
G gang. What?
Hey, Charlie. Yeah. It's okay.
Charlie, I'm in the
Tune
mood.
into the Joy FM Hangout on Friday. This very Friday, we're going to bring you more details of that. But it's just a platform for us to sit and talk and relax and kick back. Let's talk about things that worry us, things that we find fun. And let's start our weekend with a bang every Friday. And the best part is that it has a sort of a topsy-turvy feel to it, John. Because you don't know who will be coming to sit in a big chair as the host on every Friday. It could be your favorite media personality. It could be your favorite corporate icon.
Yeah.
But you want to know
so you have to make a date.
This Friday October 5 on the Hangouts, the Joy Hangout. It's happening here at 7:05 p.m.
Okay, so simple.
Let's do it.
Who killed the judges? Before that, who killed Manchester United? Decades after, who killed Nancy?
George, you're a big man. It's time for us to groove on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM.